posted on your grid.
Damn business.
Yeah, but you're not gonna say that.
No facts.
So it makes it a bit trickier. Whereas when there's just no one on your social media, you can just cut and go through.
Yeah, you get me.
No facts.
All I can do is ask you, and you're just like, nah, I'm
no
single.
girl.
There's no evidence of you living any kind of life in a relationship.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. There's no one else to do like you do. That's why.
Hey guys, we're back again. We're back in the moment. Have you missed us? Are you glad that we are back? Did you enjoy the last video? Let us know. I hope you put comments down and stuff like that. Before you go any further, please thumbs up and like this video. We need all the traction that we can get. And yeah, we're gonna jump straight into it, innit now?
Yeah.
What are we talking about today? We are talking about heartbreak. I know they've been very serious, but we're gonna lighten it up. You know, we chop and change throughout. It never stays on the one topic anyway. Have you got over your heartbreak?
No, I don't think fully.
Okay.
I don't think I've gotten over them fully. I think with me, sometimes it can play on my mind. So you know, like when you meet new people, you think to yourself, oh, you have ifs and buts and maybes.
Yeah.
And you start to like somehow overthink things, and then you know you just come with your own.
Not giving the relationship.
Yeah, you're not coming up. You're putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 5.
Yeah.
You're coming up with 4 because you don't want it to be real.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? You don't want it to be real, or like not even real. You don't want it to. So if it goes wrong, you could be like, anyway, I knew it anyway. So it won't hurt as much as you just going in and being like, yeah, I'm giving it a go, and then when you get hurt, you start bawling.
Yeah.
And all these things, because that will be me. I ain't bawling. Because I already know already.
That happens.
I got it in my head already. It's at the front.
Yeah.
But it's not a good thing.
It isn't, but I understand it because when I went into my new relationship, I said to the person, listen, there's no space for you to hurt me. It sounds very unfair, but there's no space for you to mess up. There's no room. If you tell me to let my barriers down and I let my barriers down with you and you're telling me this is a safe space and you hurt me, I'm going to be so mad because I don't want to let my barriers down in the first place. I don't want to. But I know that I have to if I want to have a healthy relationship. It's not fair. Yeah. So if you encourage me and coax me and make me feel like it's a safe place to let those barriers down, and then on top of that, you then hurt me, it's a problem. Yeah. And it's a huge problem. And the thing is, I'll be angry at myself.
Yeah. 101%.
Yeah, I'll be angry at myself because it will be like, I knew I shouldn't fucking let my barriers down. This is what I was talking about. And even when we go forward now, if we get over that hiccup and we go forward, you're not going to have the same open Nikayla that you had before.
Exactly.
Which is also not great. And they say time's a healer, but... if you mess up again, I'm cutting. Yeah. There's not no deliberation. There's not, can we work it out? There's none of that. Yeah. I'm cutting.
And that's because we've been there, done that, wore a t-shirt 695 times.
Yeah, and we're not young. We're at an age where when you get into a relationship, I'm sorry, but I'm getting into a relationship with adults.
Yeah.
Not when
I'm 35, gonna be 36. So anybody that I'm getting into a relationship now, if I want to have a relationship, you must want a relationship too. So you know what it consists of. Yeah. We're gonna have a discussion. Are you into monogamy? Do you want an open relationship? Do you not? Whatever. If you want an open relationship and I'm down for it, I can give it. Can you handle it?
Yeah, exactly.
If you want a monogamous relationship, then we're having a monogamous relationship.
Yeah,
we have a relationship. You know what it consists of to make sure that that works. You know what you got to do to not fuck up because we are adults.
Adults, yeah.
Yeah? So I'm not expecting you to fuck up in certain ways that a 20-year-old would.
And that's the thing as well. Because you can say to a person, come on, like, let's lay the cards on the table. Right. Like you just said, do you want to have this kind of relationship? Do you want to have this?
Yeah.
And I think sometimes a person is sitting there thinking like, raw. Could I even say, yeah, I want an open relationship? Because some people
You have to know yourself.
Don't want to say.
People are
You
scared.
have to know yourself.
Exactly.
They're scared of not being real with themselves.
Some people, and that's the problem.
They're
The
not
problem
being real
is
with the guy around lying.
when people are not honest with themselves and not honest about what they want and honest about what they can give. I'm gonna tell you what I expect in a relationship. You need to think about if you can give me what I'm asking for. If you want certain things in a relationship, I need to think about if I'm able to give you what you need for this relationship. If I cannot, and I know it's something that I can't give to you, I have to let you know. If it's something that I'm saying, I don't think I can give it right now, but I can work on it because I've never done that before. Let me work. Do you have the patience to work on with me with it? Then at least you know that I might slip at some point because I'm not used to doing this, but I want us to have a relationship. So I'm willing. Even that is because then you're not painting an ideology. If I'm just coming in and being like, yeah, I could be everything that you want. I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. You're not expecting me to slip nor slide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but when you don't know yourself and you're pretending to be all these things, when you slip, your blood clots slide.
Yeah.
And it's a problem.
It's a big
People
problem.
are not honest about themselves. They're not honest about who they are and what they want out of relationships. And
it's the lying thing.
They're
It's fronting. It's pure
the
fronting.
lying.
Yeah.
It's pure fronting. They feel, and this I can say this from a guy's point of view.
Yeah.
We've got a girl woman in front of us.
Yeah.
She a baddie. I get it.
Hello.
I get it.
Hello, hi.
I get it.
Nice to meet you.
You see her, you're like, whew.
Yeah.
But then she comes with all this, and you're like,
The standards. Is it standards?
It's standards. But it's just like, I want
But then
it.
that means that you don't want it.
You don't.
No, but they want it, but they don't want all the other stuff. So that's why they lie.
Yeah, but the thing is, what other stuff? If you want a relationship, what other stuff?
Being accountable to do all the relationships.
Then go and be by yourself.
But they don't want to.
Because you're stopping me.
They want to, look, mine.
Go and be by yourself.
Mine.
I get what you're saying though.
Because I won't be yours for long.
But there's women out there that's on what they're on. Arguably, they're probably doing it on a
It's the
different
ones that
scale.
I can't take. I mean, you say, like, are you seeing this person? And they say no. But yet, when you watch social media, you're either at that person's house or there's some sort of footage of you there. But I just asked you, are you...
I don't even have to dabble with you then.
What
I don't even have to ask you because my eyes are telling me my answer already.
Yeah.
I don't even have to listen to any. I don't even have to ask you anything. I'm not even fucking with you because you're just wasting everybody's time.
Yeah, exactly.
If it gets that far where social media, I can see that stuff is evident, then you wouldn't even be on my social media anyway.
Exactly.
I'll take you off. Because what are we playing here? I don't have time to waste.
People are still playing though.
Yeah, a lot of people are playing. I don't have time for it.
And they're like, yo.
Which is, and you know what? It's fine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If you want to play,
if that's what you
wanna
want, but make it clear that that's
honest
what you want to
Stand
do.
on your square.
Like,
yeah.
I'm out here, I want
Own
fun.
your thing.
I want fun.
Own it.
That's long.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Cause me, I know I can be two of faces. Yeah. I can either be a raging bull. Yeah, raging ram, whatever you want to call me. Fire. So if you do the wrong thing, I'm lighting you up. Raging. Yeah. Or I'll take you back and I'll be very vindictive and I'll fuck you over. Don't trust me. If you've broken trust, don't trust me.
I'm not.
Don't wait. If you want to do the playing games thing, and I'm giving you the opportunity to be honest, and you still want to do this thing like and I know that you're playing games with me. If depending what mood I'm in or where I am in life, no, it depends where I am in life.
Yeah,
I could be paying, be like, oh, you want to do the play games thing?
No, but
so I'll play this game with you and be like, okay, you're on your shit. And
I'm just
on my
doing
shit
the
and
stuff
I'm not.
like messaging the person. Are you seeing this person?
I'm not doing
Because
none of
I'm
that.
asking you and you're not saying. What are you saying?
But no, down the line, you might find out I got a next man. Or something. Or I've just not been taking you seriously. Because how do you expect me to take you seriously when you're playing games and you don't even want to admit that you just want to play games?
Yeah.
We can do that. Especially if I don't want anything serious, then let's do that then. Let's play this game. Let's see how far you can really go with this. I don't have time for that now. I think when I was younger, I'd more do that, them kind of flex, because there's no skin off my nose. It's very easy. Especially if I know where I stand in this situation now. You're trying to blind me and make me feel like I'm in a situation that I'm not.
Yeah.
I can see that I'm not now, so I know how to play my position.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play it this facade with you. Yeah, that's fine.
Women can play it accordingly.
Yes, we can.
And
men don't like it.
Because it's not nice. You know what it is, because they can do it. They do it on a G shit. Let's keep it real up. See,
once we get to that point,
when you get to that, you push them to that point.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to play games?
Yeah, we're not hiding
and I've
anything.
Seen it, and I'm
we're
like,
not doing that.
Not me. Not me.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen
it's
it.
not a nice place to be in.
It's not. And you see the guy crumbling. Oh my God, what's happening?
That's what you wanted to do.
This is what
you wanted to do.
I thought this was
the game.
This was the game.
No,
exactly.
You don't want to do that? No, game don't consist of one player. It's not solitaire.
It's not.
No, it's not.
No, 2-player game.
Yeah, it's just long.
I'm too old for that now. Now I'm old enough to know what I want.
Yeah.
I want a serious relationship. You can come and tell me if you want a serious. I'm not shackling no man. I don't run down no man. So I feel like no man that comes into my life has got an excuse to say that he wants a relationship when he doesn't, because I will never pressurize you into it. I'll never make you feel like you're obligated to do it. I'm not run down nobody. So I don't call people stone as it is. I don't run you down. In the dating game, I don't really do all of that. So there would be no reason for you to be like, this girl putting pressure on me. I need to be in a relationship. It'd never be that.
Yeah.
Hey,
you got to make it clear to me that you want a relationship.
Pressure, you know? Sometimes it's not pressure. She asks you one time.
And that's it.
But men don't know how to take... You putting pressure on me.
But even still, I don't do anything other than that to make you feel like you need to lie to me that we're in a relationship, because I ain't running you down. You're free agent to do whatever you want to do until you ask me, will you be my girlfriend or whatever. Then you coming to me as a man and asking me if you want me to be your girlfriend or whoever, whatever, serious relationship, that's letting me know that you're ready to take this to the next stage and you understand what it takes to be a relationship.
Because you already know what I want.
So aside from that, if you want to play and you want to do whatever you want, I'm very cool with that. Ask about me. I don't give no problems. I'm chill.
That's actually fun.
I'm very chill.
You have to get into the villain
And I'm
side.
chill in a relationship as well.
See the villain.
There's no pressure. I don't ever want to feel like I'm pressuring. No man should ever feel pressured to be with me. That it should feel like a privilege.
Yeah.
Or it should feel like this is nice being with this woman. She's chill.
Right. I feel a lot of guys are still in that whole pressurizing mentality of their friends and what their friends are doing. And
You should watch people, what they're doing.
And they want to keep up with that same. But sometimes you got to tap out the game, bro.
Also, men will be surprised how many women don't even really want to jump into a relationship as quick as they think we do either.
Exactly.
We're very cool at chilling as well.
Yeah.
We're very cool at chilling. You don't want to go in a relationship. You want to date? All right, fine. But, okay, I'm dating then.
Yeah.
So why do you think people are still in that realm? I'm talking about males and females. Because there are females like that as well.
What, women that don't want to commit to relationships? You don't want to commit. And I think people are scared of saying that they don't want to commit.
There it is.
That's what it is.
That's it. They're scared.
People are scared to be like, I don't want to be in a committed relationship. That's fine.
And it's okay not to want to.
But people want their cake and eat it.
That's it. They want to latch on. They want.
But you're not having your cake and eat it. You're deceiving somebody. You can have your cake. If you can't have your cake and eat it without deceiving someone, you're not a G. You ain't got no game. Like, you don't I don't have to make a man my man to still have a good time and still get treated with respect and have a nice time with that man. And still know that when I call him, it's all good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't know why men do it, because there are women as well that are happy to not be in relationships and give them that lifestyle that they
want.
want.
At that time, that's not the woman that they're trying to pursue. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
They want that wants to commit, but they don't want to commit. The men themselves. So what they will end up doing is, okay, then pretending they want to commit, because that's what they don't want to let that woman go.
Yeah. You're deceiving her into a position to stay. It's bad. But yeah, heartache is not a joke.
It's not.
It's not a joke.
Listen, heartache has got me to some places where I never thought I would ever go.
Playing with people's emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not nice.
it's not.
And they're making people look like a fool in a
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, it's not nice.
It is mad.
It's mad, and it stems a lot of insecurity in the other person. Like if you give someone heartbreak through deception, like cheating, obviously we're talking about the most obvious ones, like cheating or getting another part or whatever, it can stem a lot of insecurities into someone else because it will make them feel like, so what was wrong with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When there's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with you.
That's the bad thing.
There's nothing wrong with you. If your girl cheats on you, Blake, there's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, I know.
There's something wrong.
Exactly.
If there might have been something in a relationship that needed addressing, but she didn't address it.
Yeah, facts.
That don't make no sense. So, heartbreak, man, is, I don't know. I don't think I could allow myself to go into the deep heartbreak I experienced in my 20s. I don't think I'll ever experience that kind of heartbreak again.
Yeah, why go through that again?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd allow myself to be rude, that invested again.
Yeah,
To the extent where you lose yourself. You know, when you lose yourself in a relationship, when you get that heartbreak, that wake up call for you is not nice.
What, waking up finding that someone's cheating on you?
Just waking up to heartbreak when you're lost in the relationship and you're not really expecting it. That heartbreak's terrible to get over.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So I can laugh about it now.
Yeah, exactly.
But when I was in the mix, that shit
the worst thing ever.
is horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
You know what it is as well? When a man acts like you know not in nothing in front of other people.
That's rude.
That is rude.
That's rude.
Like, imagine.
That's rude. You can't do that to me.
That's mad. That's actually mad.
This one.
Because if you do that to me, I feel like it would be over for me. I couldn't allow myself to stay in that situation.
So being out and not acting like
being out.
The worst one is when someone comes over and be like, "Oh, is that your girl?" No.
Yeah.
Oh, you might as well have said yes.
I mean, if we're not, it's fine.
Yeah, if you both know the situation. But if you don't...
no, he's saying that if you are in a relationship...
I've had man call me their missus when I'm not even their missus. To be like, oh yeah, it's my missus. I'm like,
I'll tell you why. Because they've been pulled up before. That's not nice.
Yeah,
when someone asks, regardless if they ask,
to say no, yeah. But I don't. No, but afterwards,
nah, man, I didn't want to.
No, that's fine. If we're dating and someone comes over and says, "Oh, your girlfriend," you know, people just assume and whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if it's just in conversation, you don't need to correct them.
Yeah,
you can let them go. If they ask a direct question then you can answer it honestly. Be like, "No, we're dating."
Yeah.
Not yet, or maybe in the future, maybe down the line, even if you don't want to say a direct no.
Yeah.
If someone just comes over and says, "Oh, you and your girlfriend, where's and the other," and they're passing, then you know, like a waiter might come over and say, "Oh, you and your girlfriend, you going out your way to be like, that's not my girlfriend."
Yeah, that's a bit much.
There's no need to do that.
Because we both know.
Because we both know. I know I'm not your girlfriend. The waiter's not gonna be with us for the rest of the night. Like, we're not even gonna see him again.
Yeah,
it's okay.
You know who asks that question the most though?
Who?
And I think they know, so they do it on purpose.
Waiters.
Women. They do it on purpose.
What do you mean?
They'll see a dude out or in a situation
that you personally know.
Yeah.
And be like, is that your girlfriend?
Or they just know you're about before.
Sounded kind of personal.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, like you could be honest though if we're not, but if I'm your certified woman, as far as I'm concerned, and we go out and you act like you don't know me, that relationship's over.
Or
where are we going from there?
Not even in a relationship, but
so then,
okay, not even in a relationship. I'm just saying, in general, like just like you lot are
what?
How can I put this?
That's always got to make it technical.
Yeah,
we have it together or we're not. we're averaging. This is what happens when we don't put labels on.
Yeah, exactly. This is what happens. It's true when you don't.
That's
when
what
you don't put
happens.
labels
There's
on
blurred
things.
lines. If because in the house you can know me and you are together. Do you know what I mean? We live like, but we ain't put a label on it. So then when we are out, I can't expect you to give me that woman courtship and that woman respect when we ain't put a label on it. This is why you need to slap a label on it.
Or someone comes up and says, "Oh, is that your missus?" And you're both looking at each other and looking at the person.
Yeah, she looking at you like, huh?
I'm
and
not
nobody's
looking at you.
saying anything.
I'm waiting for you to answer. Come in now, look pan you.
And then
You're the man.
somebody says, "Oh no, we're just."
That's so dead.
That's
dead.
mad.
It's
Listen,
so
I don't
dead.
care if I'm licking you over
Like,
there.
that's
Someone
dead.
comes up to me and asks, yes.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
mistake.
And then
simple.
afterwards, we handle that afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
time it is.
Yeah,
But I'm not
exactly.
going to embarrass you and embarrass me.
Yeah,
Because we
yeah.
both look dumb
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
We look
true.
crazy.
out here in
It's
these
true.
streets.
So we can be wild behind doors. But
Yeah.
out here, it is what it
That's what I'm
is.
saying.
If
Yeah.
you catch us in the mix,
feel like it's very sticky.
Yeah, it is.
it's sticky.
Very sticky.
Stay in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
Oh, just know where it is before you lot venture out. You want to go out in outings.
Yeah.
Just call it
Because
what
you
it
can
is.
never, people think that they're going to go places and not run into anybody. You will.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You run into everybody.
London. If you live in London, you will.
The person you don't want to see is the one you see.
London is small. The spot that you think you're going to that's off the grid, everybody
Yeah.
thinks that spot's off,
Off
the
the
grid.
grid, yeah, it's true.
That's why you go to the spots, the bait spots.
That no one wants to go to on the ends.
yeah.
Go to somewhere on your doorstep. No one's there.
No one's
Yeah,
there.
it's true.
No one. And
No
whoever
one's
catches
there.
you, there's nobody anyway. Ain't you?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
That's funny.
I'm telling you.
That's mad. That's actually crazy.
I tell you. So should we do the labels talk?
Yeah, we should.
How do you feel about labels in relationships? I'll tell you my story real quick, yeah.
Okay.
So my situation before my relationship now, I was in a situationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we were cool. It was really, really good. It was nice, whatever. Blake's getting hot. No, not anymore.
Okay.
In a situationship, really nice. We really liked each other. We done everything that was like a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, feelings are catch now, innit? I allow my feelings to catch a little bit, catching fire. You get me? So, I allow one of my girls to just be like, "Oh, you lot are practically like girlfriend and boyfriend anyway. You know, he views you to get." Actually, it wasn't what everyone was saying it to me. Everyone on my side was saying, like, you lot are practically together. Like, just say something. Me, if you know Nikayla, you know Nikayla's not doing none of that. I'm not asking nothing. You're mad. Man better come to me correct. But everyone's boost be saying, nah, you get rejected. You must be mad. Yeah, people are laughing because they know what they were saying, yeah. I'm getting this advice for men and women. It's not even like it's just a woman thing. Girls will boost you to do fuckery, but so will man, yeah. But that's how certy it seemed, right? Mm-hmm. That even man was like, what? Come on, that's just as plain as can be. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So Nikayla, go fast and say to the people them now. So, you know, do you see us being anything more? And I can say the story, I don't think it's embarrassing. I just think it is what it is. It's life. It happens to us, innit? And he was like, oh, I'm kind of cool with how we are. So, yeah, basically asked the question, like, do you see us being anything more, like, in the near future? He was just like, oh, I'm kind of cool with how we are. So although I was cool with how I was definitely cool. But, you know, hearing it just made me feel so...
Like, hot.
Then?
Yeah.
Like, we're just cool for just this.
Especially when it's been an ongoing thing
For a long time, yeah. So it's like, all right, cool.
It wasn't
So
like a 1 year or 2 year thing.
Yeah, it was a long time on and off. Do you get it? So I was just thought to myself, all right, cool. And I thought I'd be okay with it. Because normally I'm okay. If I know I'm in a situationship, I'm fine with that. But because feelings that catch with this one now it was hard to take back I've said it now, innit? So now also my ego
And now you're
is
beating
bruised
yourself up like,
because I put myself out there and been like, no, I never want to look like one of those people that's running down relationship or whatever, that and the other. But what go on now? I tried to be cool with it, but eventually I could just feel myself making myself less available, like just distancing myself, just being like, you know what, I'm good, innit? Like,
so I know that in the future you don't want nothing with me.
Yeah. So to me,
you
I'm
made it
just
very
like,
clear.
all right, cool. It's not what I thought it was then.
Yeah.
And this is why it's very important to slap a label in it, because as much as everything we was doing was like a relationship, when it came down to the crunch and I asked for a label, man wasn't on it. Even though we was doing everything that was like a relationship and having a lovely time. So the next thing is, I've backed off. I fell back, completely backed off until we're not even linking again. Yeah? We talk, but we're not linking.
But it ain't that.
It's not that. And I'm okay not seeing you because I feel like I was honest and I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I'm going to make myself feel away. Do you get it? Now I moved on and done my thing. People them are like, what? Anna, we're meant to be in a relationship. How?
And that
I asked you if you wanted to be in. I asked you play. Oh, but you knew I loved you. Loved? This is a bit strong.
Yeah.
You coming on a bit strong. Now you can see a next man swept me off my feet and hasn't stopped sweeping. Not giving no one a chance to be like, they're just like, well, you need to stop sweeping. I'll pick it up. No.
Yeah.
People will see what you've missed out on and grab it and run with it like they're a rugby ball player. They're not dropping it till they get to the finishing line.
I'm so glad that you done that. Like,
because you don't know how long that could
you
be going
don't
on
know
for.
how long that could be going on for now, and
For
you wouldn't
10
be where
years.
you are now.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So although sometimes you feel so hard done by, or like
Yeah.
you feel down, but on the flip side,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you done that.
I'm very glad. It was a bit like
Distasteful.
Yeah, it was horrible at the time. I was thinking, I actually put myself out there a bit. Like,
Yeah.
I felt exposed. And also, this is a serious lesson as well for guys as well, and maybe women that do that thing. He generally actually came back and wanted a relationship with me. But by that time,
It's
it
too
was too
late.
late. And my whole thing is, stop fronting. If you want something, we're big people. You didn't even have to chase for it. I asked you. All you had to do is answer it.
Yeah.
You're saying, oh, you was worried that the dynamics was going to change or whatever. Why? You've known me for so long. Why the dynamics going to change? What's
That's
going to
an
be a girlfriend now?
excuse.
You think I'm going to be all up in your
Yeah.
Kool-Aid? I'm not that kind of person anyway, because I don't want you in my Kool-Aid neither. So I like space. So it's fine. But now you've missed out on something because you wanted to front.
Yeah.
Or because, you know, your first reaction was to be like, no, I'm cool.
Yeah.
People are not going to wait around for you forever, bro. My life needs to keep moving. Like, I know what I want out of life and I will keep going. And so I'm grateful that I did what I did in hindsight.
But
At the time,
really nice.
it was not nice at all. I was feeling it. Your girl was going through it for about a week.
Yeah.
About 7 days. And then I was cool again. But that 7 days was like, you know, like...
Yeah, your heart.
I thought I was there. Like, I thought
Yeah,
you know, women do
confident
this
a
thing
bit,
where I don't know if men do it, but women do a thing where when we think we've found the one, we kind of relax a bit. So we're like, we don't have to do that whole getting to know someone again and whatever. So when that option goes out the window, it's like back to square one. Back to square one. But you know, I'm grateful now because I'm in a nice, loving relationship, and it's good stuff. Had a little hiccup, but it's good stuff.
Yeah. It's always good to have hiccups.
Yeah,
Because
then you know
no
how that
relationship is perfect.
Yeah.
none.
You need to have hiccups to see how far
Person is on the other side.
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
If everything is just all rosy dozy, no,
Yeah.
that's not real.
No.
It's not real.
And you need to know what people will do in certain certain situations, and see certain people's, when you're not in a good side, how do you deal with that?
Yeah.
And do I have the tolerance to deal with you and the patience? I don't have no patience.
Yeah.
My instinct really just wants to cut and go.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can't always run. Sometimes you have to figure shit out. I don't have no patience for it. I'm just like, yeah, is that what you did? Cool.
Later. Gone.
Label or no label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you can't, because when you go through marriages, you can't just cut
do
and
that,
left. And I
yeah.
don't believe in divorce, so you have to learn to work through things.
Yeah, you have to start learning. But labels, it can work for people. It all depends on how you two sort out your situation and how you look run your situation. Because there's no point saying there's no labels and then someone's going, that's my gal. You get what I'm saying? Or that's my, and it's not that.
Yeah.
So it's best to have.
For me, I like labels because then there's a differentiation. See, like that situation there, the reason why I asked for a label was because we was doing everything that was like a relationship anyway.
Yeah.
And it seemed like we was going in that direction. So to me, it's not like we've got understanding where I just come to your yard or we go to the hotel and we're just joking and cutting. I don't need a label for that.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. I know that I'm just coming. When I meet you, we're going to have sex, good sex preferably. Maybe grab a bite to eat and cut. Have a nice time. Like, men and women we enjoy companionship of the opposite sex. Do a little shisha, do whatever it is that we like to enjoy. We know it's going to end on having some nice sex and we go. That's fine. You don't need a label for that. But when you're doing more than that and you're acting like we're in a relationship and you're doing things and you're saying things and we're behaving in that kind of way, then what differentiates from us being in a relationship and not? I need to establish a difference, because I'm not going to be giving you girlfriend treatment and I'm not a girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
Why am I doing that?
And there's some men out there that like that, but don't want to put a label on it, but don't mind coming in the yard and doing certain things, but don't want people at a road to know that you are in something. That's dead. And then you have them other guys that are like wanting to...
Sorry, table.
That are wanting to put a label on it, but want to be, again, secretive, or just want to do them.
Warrior secret. What's that meme? I want my love loud like stone love. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I put that up. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't what's the secret thing? All right. How do you feel, Blake, about putting your significant other on your social media? Yes. Is it a thing?
That's a good topic there.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Don't.
No,
Why?
It's my private business. I don't use Instagram or socials for myself. I use it to promote businesses or something that I'm involved in. Right. Other than that, that's my private business.
Right.
I'm not hiding nothing. I've just never done it because it's for promotional stuff. So, you can do it. I put it on my WhatsApp or whatnot, but it's just not. I don't have to prove my love or show that I love someone by putting them up or showing people who they are.
I never had a problem with it.
Yeah,
do you hear the word language I used? Never had.
Yeah.
I never had a problem with it. Me, do what you want to do with your socials. Because you can't tell me what to do with mine. Yeah. I'm very expressionate through my socials. I'll post up stuff I'm going through and what I'm not going through. Yeah. I just post up shit for free because that's just me. Yeah. Yeah. So, and most men that I get with are pretty private anyway, and they're not big social users. So I don't expect to be on your social media like that. But if a hiccup happens and something happens, like you possibly talking to another girl, then I'm going to start thinking, which I wasn't thinking before, although it's not the sole reason why I'm not on your social media, you can get away with your behaviour more because there is no presence of you having a girlfriend on your social media.
Yeah, that's so fucking
and that might not have anything to do with the reason why you don't post your personal people on your family, because you might not post your mum. You're not posting. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
But now that sparks that whole...
Yeah, why? No, I hear that. No, I hear that.
That is actually...
Because I get what you're saying, because... But when I do post,
and I don't even want to be on your 24-hour, because one, you can select who sees that, and it's gone after 24 hours. Now you need to put me on your grid.
Yeah, the grid.
And it's not to say that you can't do what you're dirt while your woman's on the grid, because we all know man will parade their woman and still chat to gal.
Yeah.
But it makes it a little bit harder to conceal the life that you're actually living.
Yeah.
If you're doing dirt on your social media and your girls on your social media, the barrier to get to other girls can be a little bit more complicated, because you're gonna get that resistance. You got a girl. Do you know what I mean? Like some people ain't got time for the game.
On your story then. Yeah. Who's the girl you posted on your grid?
Business.
But you're not gonna say that.
No, facts.
So it makes it a bit trickier. Whereas when there's just no one on your social media, you can just cut and go through.
Yeah, you get me.
All I can do is ask you, and you're just like, no, I'm single. There's no evidence of you living any kind of life in a relationship. Only your friends know.
Yeah.
That's it. And your friends are always going to back you. Your friends are always going to say how much they love your partner and this, that, and the other. Yeah. They know when you're out, dirt is going on.
Exactly.
So as much as I feel like social media isn't a pivotal thing in relationships, sometimes it's like, sometimes it is. And why not post? If you have a social media, like you've answered it and said you just use it for business and whatever, so that's understandable. But if you have a personal social media, why haven't you posted your significant other? Why no, I'm just posing the question
general,
like why is that the only part of your life you want to keep secret? I'm not you taking a shit in the toilet, bro.
Some people are just private though, innit?
But are they?
Yeah.
Really?
I am.
So you wouldn't post your partner?
No, but I have.
Okay.
What, on your Instagram?
Yeah, both.
Oh, have you?
And that makes you feel uncomfortable?
No.
Okay.
It's just something I feel like...
You don't need to do.
Yeah, and I feel like bringing social media into our relationship and why don't you post me? Bitch, you want to be famous? Go and be famous then. Like, why
It's not about being famous.
Why do I have to show you on my social?
Because it's part of your life.
Like,
It's another way of showing that person is a part of your life. Yeah. That's how most women will probably view it. Like I said, to me, it was never a problem to me.
No, I hear
like
that.
it is what it is. Like, I don't care because I know that I'm in your personal life every day.
Yeah.
I'm with you majority days of the week. Do you know what I mean? So that, and I know that people that are important to you in your life know that I'm here.
Yeah,
do you get it?
Yeah, I'm old school.
But so I know I don't need to go on social media because the people that are important in your life know me in person.
Yeah.
Your friends know me. Your mum knows me. You've got a dog. The dog knows me. Like, the people that are supposed to know me. So I don't have to go on social media. However, I don't feel like there's anything wrong.
I think it's nice once in a while to post something.
Why wouldn't
problem.
you? I don't understand why.
I'm not saying all the time, but I'm saying like once in a blue moon. What's the
you
problem?
can be private and still acknowledge that somebody is there.
Yeah, but I hear it. Some people don't.
Does your other half post you?
Yeah.
You post your other half.
Yeah. But I post everything. So do you get what I mean? I post everything anyway. So to me, it's nothing to put you on there. And it's nothing to take you down.
No, but I hear what you're saying though. Like,
sorry.
Once in a while, because may not to you, but to them it might mean something.
It can do.
Say that again.
So I'm saying, I get it because to the person, the person who your partner, they might feel like, why don't you post me? Do you get what I'm saying?
And they might not even think that, but then seeing you post them might make them feel appreciated.
No, of course.
Because it doesn't have to be important to me for you to post me.
No, that's what I'm saying. So you got to do things to show appreciation.
For sure.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it is there.
Even if you know it's not important to your girlfriend can be like, you don't have to post me. I don't care about any of that shit. And that's fine. But what's wrong with doing it anyway? Yeah. I'm sure if you post it, she's not going to be like, take me down. And if she does, why?
Then there's a problem there.
I feel like it would be nice sometimes. It's not just social media. It's just in general showing appreciation for your partner, just doing things. Like I feel like even the whole Valentine's Day thing, obviously it's got a huge stigma where everyone's attaching the history of Valentine's Day to it as a reason why they can't celebrate it now in big 2022. Like we're talking about stuff that was happening way before we was alive that we've recycled it. Just like we've recycled many other words and many other meanings, we've recycled it. Yeah, cool. If you don't want to celebrate it, that's absolutely fine. But it's them man there that are like, I don't need Valentine's Day to show my girl love and show my friend, but you don't show her love any other time though. Or even if you do show other, what is wrong with using the one day that's dedicated to saying, oh, I love you? To just saying, just acknowledging it. There's like, I know I'm a mum every day. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate Mother's Day. I don't need Mother's Day to tell me that I'm a mother. I don't need a card. I don't need a calendar to tell me that I need a day to appreciate me. But it's lovely when it comes around. Fathers don't need a day to say that they're a father, but they love it when it comes around. Do you get what I mean? So it's like, yes, you can. There's so many other days that you can use to show love. Every day you can show love. You can use your anniversary to show love. All those little things, like go to your little favorite spots or whatever. There's nothing wrong with using the day Valentine's. That's just a romantic day. It's just an excuse to be romantic.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, just what's wrong with love? I don't understand why people fight love so hard. Like, people are so negative.
No, it's not that. You know what it is? I believe, and I believe what? In the last 10 years, it's become more of a thing because now we've got social media. So everyone's watching what everyone else has done for their partner, and everyone's so why don't you do that for me? But before that, everyone was just cutting through. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone was taking out their partners on Valentine's because it is what it is. But now,
I feel like I've always heard the fight.
No, there's been a fight, but I'm saying before it's got more worse. Yeah. Now, because man are doing the most for a girl.
Yeah, because there's comparisons, isn't it?
And that's what, and I feel like that throws everyone off.
You can't use that as an excuse to not do something for your own partner.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying,
but people are using the whole comparison thing as an excuse.
Yeah, because they don't want to. I feel like some people just don't want to dip in their pockets, but it's not about dipping in your pockets. Do you get what I'm saying? It's about
I feel like
appreciation.
so many men are worried about money that's going to get ripped from them that they don't even have.